Okay, Busoksun, let's go. First half of 2024 and does not represent any actual person.
Finally,
Oh,
이분들입니다, 여러분.
interesting.
마침내 이분들입니다.
Whoa.
소개합니다.
They call us 부석수해.
Of course.
뭣도 아닌 일의 입이
Ooh.
거칠어지는 편이.
Ugh, the growl.
터져 마치 뜨거운 파풍같이.
Dang.
Everyday 사춘기야. 우린 좀기해. 뜨는 날이 오겠지.
The holding of the shorts.
맘대로
Ooh. It's groovy. That piano. What are you doing?
Let's go.
That piano. Oh, Hoshi sounds so good. I can't with how groovy this is. Funky. Oh. Oh my god, dance! Wow. He looks so good.
Let's go.
This one just makes you want to get up and dance. That's the whole thing. Get it, Sungwon. Oh. Oh, the camera work is great. Oh! Is it over? That was so quick. Prime time. Ah, that's what that means. Oh, no, go back. Oh, no, go back. Oh, it really doesn't want to. There we go. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. I felt like that went by so fast I didn't have time to process anything. My immediate thoughts is, oh my God, this is so them. It's very like older, like 17 kind of vibes, very like upbeat, positive, but in that Busoksun way, or especially since like the fighting era where it's very like positive. This is like, you're meant to be happy. Youth is amazing. Like, live your life how you want. Don't worry about disappointing people, kind of like enjoy life. That kind of message. So I see those themes continuing. Obviously, like the very bright sound. This one is like, yeah, funky and groovy was the things that kept coming to mind. And like that piano, the bass line, like it was very, there was that brass section. Either way, I'll point out specifically what I mean when we go through this a second time. But like just super danceable, super like upbeat. The kind of song that like, yeah, it might be not people's or every single person's style of song, so not every single person might like love it, but no one's gonna be like, oh my God, that song, you know, like it's just fun. It's just like you're getting up and grooving, and I feel like this could be played at any sort of just like function and people are still gonna be like doing a twist or doing their little dance, you know. That's the first song in a while that I've listened to where I'm like literally like dancing in my chair. Like it was a really fun time. So those are my first initial thoughts. And then also something that came to mind that was interesting to me was I feel like fighting was quite catchy. Like the chorus was quite distinct and quite catchy off of the first listen. like the first time you listen to the chorus, you're like, oh my god, this is like gonna get stuck in my head for the rest of the time. Whereas I feel like this one is a bit more subdued. Not subdued in the energy. There's never, that doesn't exist. Not with Busoksun. But maybe a bit like pulled back in like the catchiness or kind of repeatness. What are words? Of the repetitiveness, there we go. Of the chorus. And that also might be because I think we only got 2 choruses. Like maybe we got a final like outro part as well, but it's a shorter song, right? And so I feel like I didn't get nearly as much time with the chorus to like say that it's really catchy. Whereas I feel like after Fighting, I could like sing the chorus of Fighting. But Fighting also had longer time and a longer chorus, I think. Whereas this one, I don't think I could recite the melody right now. So that's also interesting. So it's not immediately as catchy in my brain, but I also think this one has more interesting production choices and more like fun, immediately upbeat, wanting to like groove and dance. So that's interesting. But yeah, let's watch this again and I can point out some of the stuff I was talking about. Yeah, this content was planned during the first half of 2024 and does not represent any actual persons, events, entities, or locations. That's interesting. They probably just wanted to cover their ass in case there was anything in here that could have been controversial, but interesting. I don't even know what they could be pointing to that would be, but I'm sure someone will let me know.
Finally, 이분들입니다, 여러분.
Finally.
마침내 이분들입니다. 소개합니다.
They call us 무섭소해.
I love with like these at the corner, it's like they're on like a show. This is their own little like positivity show. Their big smiles. I can't with the way DK grabs his shorts there. He's so funny.
뭣도 아닌 일의 입이 거칠어지는 병이 할 일이 터져 마치 뜨거운 팝콘같이 에라 모르겠다 everyday 사춘기야 우린
Yeah, those like that like saxophone. I'm not the best with like brass instruments, but that like saxophone-y sound. Love.
모르겠다 everyday 사춘기야 우린 접기에 뜨는 날이 오겠지 싹 다 갈아입고 나와
I don't know what it is. Well, first of all, I just love Hoshi's voice, but I feel like he really stands out. And it's interesting because like we got our 2 main vocalists of 17 here, right? So maybe in another group or in another lifetime, if it wasn't Hoshi, the third member could like feel like they blend more into the background because they aren't a main vocalist. But I don't know, Hoshi's like vocal fries and style really seems to pop out to me in Busoksun's music, which I really like. I like that they kind of play to some of his strengths, or at least they seem to. Also, not to say Hoshi's not a good singer. I fucking love his voice. His vocal tone is probably one of my favorites, or it is one of my favorites in the group. So, like, that was not, like, he's not up to par or whatever with the others. It was just, you know. Also, this transition. Oh, I love that. Oh, he sounds so good. I love how they're like on the news, they're on Instagram Live, like they're on the CCTV footage. They're everywhere. Different sort of programming shows. Ooh. Oh, the piano is so nice. You need to stop. His fucking vocal fries and growls are so nice.
인지 불어나는 메시지 잘못 눌러 확인하지
Oh, soul.
모르겠다 everyday 사춘기야 오늘 드레스 코드는 청바지라네 싹다 갈아입고 나와
It almost feels like an alcohol commercial. Is that crazy? Just not the whole thing, but specifically like a couple of the scenes, especially this one in the bar. It feels like it's like, yeah, everyone's having a good time, you know?
맘대로 해
Ooh.
아무리 못해
Also, the way it's shot a little bit.
잔소리 딱 하나 빼고
Get it, DK.
벌써 행복은 부수순 우리는 청바지라네 Let's go
I can't wait to watch a live performance.
청주는 바로 지금 청주는 바로 지금 청주는 바로 지금 청주는 바로 지금 청주는 바로 지금
Oh.
여보세요
Sorry, go back.
여보세요
Really turns around with his claws out. Let's go.
여보세요
Oh, the energy.
청춘을 가득히 따라주시오
Oh, I can't wait to listen to them sing this live. Speaking of, I need to stop speaking over DK. God. Ah, sing, my king.
바로 지금이잖아
Ooh.
부수순 우리는 청바지라네
Whoa.
바지라네 청바지라네
Even this ending kind of feels a little bit like an ad, but like, I think that's kind of the point. Throughout the whole thing, like they're showing different kind of like programs that they would be on and stuff. I don't know. Prime time. That was very fun. I think that, again, initially, I think fighting is something that's more catchier and is going to get people quicker. But I feel like this is just like an undeniably like well-produced, well-written song. I mean, it's 17. What else do you say? But yeah, I'd be interested to see how this is doing, because I know fighting did super well in Korea, like on the Korean charts and stuff. And so I'm interested to see if this is the same. I feel like there is, or for a long time at least, there was kind of a lack of this kind of upbeat and cheery concept vibe within like boy groups in K-pop. Because 17 filled that void for a long time, but they also like went through a period where they were kind of delving into some darker stuff, some EDM-esque things, and they were in that period for quite a few years, though they did end up shifting like a couple times back and forth between the two, and they're still doing like darker concept stuff as well. So I think that, and also what has happened in the world in the last like 5 years and during COVID and everything, there's always kind of a big love for stuff like this. It just feels genuine and like comforting in a way, and just your ability to like listen to stuff like this and kind of let go of your worries, and this having it literally baked into the concept and lyrics, I think really helps with that. And so I think people always kind of look more for this, or maybe not like actively, but at least subconsciously it's a feel good kind of song, right? So I think I'm very curious to see what the rest of the album looks like too. Oh my god, I need to get on to a live performance. I'm probably going to do that right after this. And yeah, that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what B-side I should be looking forward to reacting to the most, and that should be out in the next week or so. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.